Line drive to right. Takes a three. Touchdown 49ers. Hurry!
Larry Krueger, John Lund, Bonnie-Jill Laflin here outside the Niner locker room after the 49ers lose another one, and they just could not take care of the football. I mean, I could use this.
I think this is
that's what it felt like watching that.
Under Shanahan, I'm going to say. Yeah. In the 2 years, I think it's the worst under Shanahan. I mean, it's just disgraceful. And for them to be wearing the 94-95 jerseys, they didn't even deserve to be wearing that. That was disgraceful.
Yeah. It was rough.
You're talking, as Larry said, you're talking about, whoa, there we go again. There must be something in the building. I can't believe it. You needed a prop. Look, that's 12 turnovers in the last 3 games.
It's a lot.
Anybody. 5, 3, 4. They got 24 of their points off turnovers. They had a blocked punt that led to another safety. You can't win football games like that, period.
Yeah. I mean, there's buried in there, I guarantee you, when they go through the film, there's some good stuff. Raheem Mostert played well. George Kittle played well. We had a couple different situations on defense where guys made plays, but you got to take care of the football, and if you don't, you can't win. And right now, they were going to be challenged today to win regardless, but then -4, no shot.
And also no takeaways. Again, no takeaways.
Squaski dropped an interception.
Yeah. Reiterate. It's almost the same thing every game.
Yeah.
Similar theme.
You can assess this all you want. We can sit there and say that there were some good things that happened, or what about how did CJ play, or hey, Mostert, was pretty good, or George Kittle looks like a nice young player, one of the better tight ends in the league. But it just doesn't matter. Every single week, it's the same thing. 12 turnovers, 24 points given to the Rams today. It was a joke. There's really
and even their special teams.
Yeah.
I mean, all facets of the game, they were just
long punt return by the Rams.
Horrific.
Every single week. We talk about shooting themselves in the foot, and until you can get to sea level in that way, you can't even talk about the actual game itself.
The Cardinals are next, and you would think that on paper that looks like a win, but once again, if you turn the ball over, it really doesn't matter who you're playing, right?
Right.
It just, 4 turnovers will get you beat in the NFL every Sunday against every opponent. So we'll see next week against the Cardinals, but for this week, sadly, more of the same here in Ninerland. Lots of turnovers and just not near enough.
And as you pointed out, Bonnie-Jill, really cool before the game. I know you were out there. Right. You had the statues unveiled for the catch. You had the 94 guys. They came into the pregame, had a lot of fun. There was a lot of buzz in the building. They looked cool in all the white, and then
I mean, the energy was really great. I thought, maybe I was delusional, but thought maybe the Niners would actually compete. And if you look at the other games, they've actually been in these games. This is the first one where they've really gotten blown out.
Yeah, tough one all the way around for sure. The Rams were the better team. You can acknowledge that, but it was the way this game was lost, not that it was lost, that I think is going to rub some people wrong.